This is a message for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising. Pisces, I heard Freemason in your downloaded message. I heard Freemason. I also get a sense of you either being in alignment with Capricorn's reading, being a part of Capricorn's reading. You could have been the one who gave Capricorn money, or it could have been the one who received money from a Capricorn, okay? They had money being the root of all evil, or dirty money. With this Hangman card, Pisces, technically it's the number 12. The number 12 converts to the number 3, which is part of your month, part of your number alignment. So we definitely may be speaking to March Pisces, not the ones that are the end of February. I get self-sacrifice, like either you sacrifice yourself or you sacrifice something that you wanted. Maybe there were more than one option. I'm getting 2 options. I heard pick one and choose one, not the chosen one. Pick one or choose one. So either you sacrificed. I'm also getting removed yourself or pulled back or was removed from a situation here. I do get a sense of knowing exactly what was going to happen to someone, and either someone volunteered to endure or to take on the hard part of a situation. I'm also getting a sense of someone, like, you know how they say your money is burning your pockets, like you ready to spend it. I'm kind of getting more or less of the feet in the fire, like putting the fire under yourself. So it's like someone either volunteered or offered to do something because they needed something to push them, or they didn't have something significant as a reason to doing something, or was basically looking for a reason to do something, to remove themselves, to go somewhere. Somebody needed to be active, needed to be mobile, or maybe someone didn't want to take responsibility full on because it would have been a knowing of, oh, they were involved, or oh, they did something. So instead they sacrificed themselves to take on some type of, I'm getting, it could have been punishment, or it could have been like the heavier load, but it was because someone knew that they were deserving or responsible, or they should also have been reprimanded, is what I'm also getting. So more than one person, could be 12, one or two people. One of two people is also what I'm getting for Pisces here. A lot of people say that the Hangman is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with someone born on the 12th. This also could have something to do with a Sagittarius. I'm also getting malnourished, like someone isn't eating right. Someone could be purging themselves. This also could be a detox. This could be deworming. This could be someone going a little too far off into the deep end. Like, there is a healthy eating, and then there's also a sense of doing it to the extreme to where it looks unhealthy. I'm also getting peaceful and calming. A need to meditate, a need to, I don't know, I heard relax. So maybe someone is taking things off of their plate. That also could be a sacrifice, or pulling away from something. Could be pulling away from a job. Someone could have secretly been trying to manifest something, or pulled away from someone or something so someone couldn't manifest something. Let's see what this Hangman is speaking of. Someone is also trying to find clues, looking for clues. Someone also pulled back to kind of watch and see what happens. I'm kind of get like who's trying to pull their strings, who's trying to control them. Here's another Pisces card. You get the High Priestess. You get the High Priestess. So someone pulled away from the High Priestess, or someone pulled away from, I heard Aquarius. Someone pulled away from a Sagittarius. Someone pulled away from whomever either was deserving, whomever was caught, whoever deserved some type of consequences. So this could be someone secretly pulled back from someone right when they were caught, right when the consequences were to be paid, or remove themselves from being in unity or aligned or joined or union with someone. This could be to save face. It could be a mother figure. It could be a child's mother. Someone was pulled away and there's some type of secrets in regards to why. You get the 12 again. So you got the 12 here and then you got the 2. So this could be something to do with December 2nd. This could be something to do with the age of 12 here. But I am getting a sense of there being some type of secret in regards to why someone pulled back, why someone removed themselves. There's also a sense of someone not worrying. There could be Aquarius or a Pisces that's born in the month of February who remain calm. They knew there was something more to a situation, either knew there was something more as far as why someone left, why someone pulled themselves away, or knowing that someone was going to watch and see the response as to them pulling away, or to see whose character, what I'm getting is fully matured, or who was pulling someone else's strings, controlling someone. What is this conversation about? There was definitely a sense of someone controlling, trying to control someone's mind. It could have been from childhood here. It could have been someone feared someone. So someone either believed, acted, participated, worked with, because this is 3 of Pentacles. This is working with someone. Someone could have worked with someone out of fear. There could have been fear on one hand and someone else had no fear, which is why they remained calm when someone left, when someone passed on, when someone was exposed, when someone was caught, when someone was being punished. I am getting a strong, heavy sense of punishment. There could be a Gemini, or there could be a Virgo or Libra who's in fear or is having sleepless nights here in regards to 3 people coming together. I am getting a sense of 3 people coming together here, maybe sharing memories, sharing ideas. This could be a sense of 3 different people being given something and them putting it together to put the pieces of a situation, pieces of a puzzle together. I do get a sense of constructive building as well. I heard bear it all also. I'm also getting there's 3 people that are 1/16 of maybe 3 different races or 3 different nationalities. I don't know why I got races. I'm kind of getting there maybe was someone who was racist, not racist like you're racing or the race of someone's pigmentation. I'm kind of getting someone was against either a certain group of people, a tribe, but I'm getting there's 3 people that is 1/16 of Native American, 1/16 of, I did hear German, I also heard Irish and Scottish. What is this for Pisces? So there's some heartbreak here. This is the Freemasonry here. Someone is heartbroken either about someone's participation in Masonry, maybe because of the self-sacrificing here. Someone decided to sacrifice themselves instead of sacrificing their children. Could have been 3 children here. It could have been some secret as to the Freemasonry. I'm not going to go heavy into that. There is a sense of the head of the snake being cut off here. I heard in silence, in secret here. But I am getting a sense of like someone, you know, maybe being fine with the situation until they found out, like, what's the next level, what's the next obstacle, what's the next move, or what someone was expecting them to do next to be a part of a situation. I did here sit this one out. So there is a sense of someone being disappointed or heartbroken that either you sat something out or someone else sat something out. Someone decided, I'm not going to sacrifice my children, my mother, my family, or I'm not going to sacrifice this. I'd rather sacrifice myself. It's the true meaning of they'll die for someone. There was definitely someone who couldn't be bought, who couldn't be scared or manipulated into a situation. But we did hear someone being scared on one end. So there could have been someone who was scared, the scare tactics into sacrificing their children. This is a young boy here. Someone was scared and sacrificed their child. When someone else wasn't here scared, they secretly had ideas as to what was going on and had plans to self-sacrifice or remove themselves from a situation here. Pisces. All gifted one here. So you have someone here who's gifted, gifts protected them. Maybe there was some type of informal, I'm kind of getting informal action here to find out. Like maybe they went into the whole Freemasonry just to see what it was or see what it was about. It also could have been a sense of infantry. Infantry meaning military. Someone could have been trying to use someone because of their military background, or they were a part of a certain infantry. It could have been 122 was the first two numbers we got, with the 12 and the 2. It could have been 122. It could have been 33. It could have been 23 as far as the infantry. But there was something to do with someone either trying to pull someone because of their military background, because of them being 1/16 or 1/3 of a certain creed of people. What else you got for Pisces? Self-sacrificing for Pisces. All right, you just got a lot here. So there was someone who was definitely either, it's to me, this is like DNA mixing here. This card usually represents like competitive energy here. It also speaks of someone who is not just competing, but this is someone who is overly sexually active here with multiple people here, the Five of Wands energy. But for me, this is different DNA string. So this could have been someone trying to have children, 5 different children from 5 different creeds of people. There's also a sense of someone lying. When I say lying here, these are all men in a pool naked. So this is someone who wasn't even into women. These are 2 men right here. It's one man sitting backwards on another man on the statue. So this is also some secretive occult practices. This is someone finding out, becoming a part of a group, or accepting the invitation to be a part of a secret cult, secret organization, and finding out exactly what they do. This is also someone who was in fear, like whatever practices, rituals they were performing or doing here put them in a sense of fear, not being able to sleep, feeling like something was trying to trigger them to harm, because I am getting a sense of trying to trigger them to harm, and not the person who pulled them into a situation who was actually, you know, same sex, but pretending to want women. This is more or less of someone trying to, in a sense, is wanting the woman's body. Like this person wants to be like the woman, wants to know what the woman know, wants to be the woman's body or have the woman's blood, and doing something through sacrifice of children, because these cups are either women or children. But I'm getting a sense of someone being gifted enough to know, you know, sacrifice yourself, don't sacrifice your child, and someone being heartbroken because they thought they either was going to excel. This is moving up with the 3 of Pentacles, excel secretly off of sacrificing someone else, but that didn't work. And then you got the man pretending to love someone, but he was only there for money. So it was definitely a tower moment that came too. The tower moment was someone was exposed for trying to get into someone's lineage or creed of people through, for one, sexual. I don't know if it was something to do with trying to mix breeds, or if it was a sense of having multiple sexual partners to extract DNA. It also could have been a sense of someone at one point in time having sexual relations with more than 5 people. This could have been easily like manipulation of DNA, manipulation of blood. This person could have been doing something in secret. But when I get self-sacrifice, I kind of get a sense of either you, Pisces, or someone you were dealing with sacrificed themselves to be that person that someone came against. Like, I'm going to protect the Pisces, or I'm going to protect the whoever, and instead of this person going after my child, this person will come after me. And when this person come after me, I know how to protect myself. I know what this person is after. I know the lies this person is going to say and try to invoke. I know the negative, the nasty, the toxic, the poisonous energy, fruit, blood, and mindset this person is working in. So the best person to stop this person is me. All right, Pisces, that's your reading. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Sumi.